Hello everybody, it's Els here from Hochanda Craft Designs. How are we doing? How are we doing? Let's see if I see myself. Not yet. Uh-oh, yeah, there I am. There I am. Comments on. No, that's off. Hi Cora, Lenny, and 2 other people. I will just wait for a minute. Dominique, Vaseline, Curry, Jannie and 9 others. Sharon, hi. Hi everybody. I will just wait for a second. I have a show and tell because I did a lot of things on Hochanda that you might have missed. I'm going to make something and have a sneak peek. It's amazing. There's so much fun stuff happening at Hochanda Craft Designs. Afra, Judy, and 13 other people. Naomi, Amy, Belinda. Hi everybody. It's almost weekends. My goodness, it's almost weekends. Oh yeah, $50 gift certificate for if you like, comment and share. Gabi, who is it? Gabi. It's it's a exciting time here. Let's put it that way. Hi Annemarie and Brenda and Petra. Hi everybody. So like, comment and share to make a chance for a $50 gift certificate. And the winner from Wednesday is Penny Blaylock. I hope I pronounced it well, but I think so. Penny Blaylock. Eureka, hi, you were great. Thank you, Eureka. I had fun. And Esther did 2 shows, of course, so it was great. You all loved it. It's been very well received, which is always nice. And glad to have the possibility to do it this way, of course. Hi, Anita from Texel. Anita is on a holiday. And Suzanne, hi, everybody. Okay, so let's get started. So again, I'm going to do a little sneak peek. Hi Diane. Oh Diane, I loved the cards you posted. Diane mixed and matched the different dies from Josette in such a fun way. So check out her family page because I really liked it. So Ans here, so it's almost weekends. I have a lot of things to do, I'll tell you. But Hochanda is done, so that was fun. And now we're here, so I'm going to show and tell first. So this is actually the things I did at the last show and I loved it because they had the paper packs, the different paper packs kind of as a special, and I used that. So these are all 5x7 cards, so I made them a little bit bigger, and I made this one. I love it. So I added after the show, I added the open here. I added it in white. I actually did the North Pole from the book. I put it over the washi because I had black and white letters here. That's what I always do, by the way. When I make things during the live or during the shows or whatever, and I think, oh, that should have been different, I'll change it afterwards. So I do then things with a reason. I'll tell you what I do for tricks for that. So this one, because I had black letters here and the black and white from the washi here, I didn't like that look, so I added the paper there. I made my broom a little bit different. I added some twine. I watercolored this a little bit down. I added the snow from the leftover from the tree, and look at that, love it. Frank is a cutie. So and I added some twine. So that is the pool, and I will make another one like this, a little bit different, but yeah, love it. Then this one I made, love that how it came out. So this one I thought, oh, I don't know what it's going to be. So then I put a thin tape here on the back, a thin tape that I can take it off again. Same with these ones. You see, they're all changed around. So I only did 2 little pieces of tape so I can put it down because I know then I wanted to mat it, but I didn't have the time anymore. So this is now matted on a piece of black cardstock. This one is raised. And this one, I thought, do not open until Christmas. The idea to do this was if you send this with a card, with a present, because if you're not going to, not going to be able to see your family or with Christmas, I thought if you want to send a gift, it's kind of, this is a nice card to put in there. And then with that on there, do not open until Christmas. Super simple, other than that. Like this is black cardstock with tape on the back, on the white soft finish. And just stuck on there. And you see this one is raised as well. Special delivery. So I actually love that card as well. And then this one, that's the tree. that I made. So that's a white tree with tape on the back. And then vellum. I stuck it on vellum. This is from the frames from Esther. And then I put it on there. Now there's one thing I'm going to do with that card. And then these are just card bases I made with the cardstock from Ilse and Charlene. Isn't that gorgeous? So I have those to work with. So before I go and do something. Okay, so let's do the... Oh, I worked on this one a little bit. So I added the good food here. So let's see if I miss love to get this done. So excited, going to play this weekend. Yeah, me too. Hi Tracy. And Honora is here. On today, oh, was it? Oh, did you call him Frank, Honora? I didn't know who did it anymore, but I know somebody called him Frank. So I said, oh, we're going to keep it that way. But I did not know anymore that it was you, Honora. I will not forget anymore. Yeah, so this one I started earlier, but I added the dies from the whisk page from Esther. I added a label here. So these are, and then I made like little note cards. I started that. And then my idea is to put, like you can put a recipe here, and then you can put a picture here. And this paper is from a very old schrift, notebook, that from Joep's dad. So I just made those like pages here, you see. And I made an extra page, just playing with it. Made an extra page if your recipe is longer, so you can write on there. So yeah. So I thought that was cool. So I worked on that one for Hochanda. And then I made some pages. Let me show that first. Yeah. So I'm going to go flick through this one because I added some things in here that I did during the show. So that was already there. You saw the snowman already. Which pages did I do? Did I do this? No, this one I think I did during the live. I made a few pages, I think. Let me see. Oh, this one I made. I thought that was cool. So this one, oh, before I forget to say, so the Technique Friday this week is the December day by day. Because we're starting that. So if you do a hashtag, if you post it on your Instagram or on your on our Facebook group, hashtag December oh, I said Anna said I write it down because you say it. I say DBD. I don't know. So hashtag December DBD. So December day by day, but then short. Hashtag December DBD on Instagram on our Facebook group because we love to see all your work. So we're kind of starting that. We might do some fun things around it, but we just want to get you started because we have this one, and then Ilse and Charlene are doing a journal. Oh, and Ilse sent me a video with Christmas music. I am, oh, you know, it's actually good that I don't have that much time to travel because I have so much fun things to do. So I like this one. I love the paper, so that's from the book. What else did I do? Oh, I made this one. Another Frank, you see. So this is from the book. And then Angelique, you just finished, you know, that's good. That's what we, you know, that's just in time, Angelique. I have pictures from, since I do this, I actually put in pictures. I have pictures from 30 years ago that are still in the box. So it's nice to kind of, being finished now is just in time. Just in time. So I made this one. So Frank is from the paper here, from the paper pack. And I colored him with a gel pen. So the white is the gel pen. Because the white is an opaque one. And if you have the Sakura one, the number 10, that's actually a thicker tip. So it's very good for coloring as well. So that's what I did here. And then I put a label here. I have some labels in here. You see, I put a bingo card on here. Because December is a game time, like for games. And I have my, look, I started to decorate the house a little bit for the winter. Not really Christmas yet, but for the winter. Because it will get colder. That I had already. I think that is it what I did in my journal. What did I do those 2 hours at Hochanda? 3 hours. Probably talk a lot. My husband also called Frank. Yeah, I'm sorry, Alice. I know some Franks as well, yeah. Yeah, it's all Honora's fault. We know that now. It's all Honora. So that one, Then I have a, I don't think I shared that one already. And then we get into the sneak peek as well in here. Because there is something in here that is sneak peek. So this is done by Annette Green. So Annette made this for the Hochanda to show. And I have to say, Esther did 2 shows as well. I will ask Esther to show and tell something on Tuesday, because I know she had a lot of samples from the designers as well. I don't know if she needs to send those back, but I will see if she still has those. So slider here, and this is graphic 45 paper. And then you see, so Annette made 3 tags, and I can put the pictures on or in there. And what Annette did, because the paper itself is a little bit, it's not too so heavy, so you wanna, she backed it with like cardstock here. Yeah, another sneak peek. Yeah, oh Jennifer, it keeps coming. This, you know, this from we actually get a little release from Josette and Suzanne on Tuesday. Tuesday for stores. Tuesday for stores. Yeah, so this is just one of the wave pockets. Because that paper is so beautiful, I can just put little labels in there. Then this one, you see with Josette basic shapes. This is the edge from the globe page. And then I love how she did the signs. So she cut it twice and then raised the signs actually. So that looks really cool. Hello, I hope you are well. Diane, I'm perfectly fine. I'm tired, but fine. It's always, you know, it shows is as much, you know, I love doing the shows, but it's live TV, so everything needs to, and I'm super relaxed, but it still all needs to go well. So, and this morning actually I lost the sound for a little bit, so I think something went wrong, but I was back on time. So, a wave page here from, you see the wave pocket with a tree, some cutouts. This is from the stamps that everybody thought they didn't need, but they really do. Because oh my goodness, I like all those labels are so cool. And that is, oh, and then we get, so I have 2 pages here that Anita made. I did not show those on Hochanda, because Hochanda, you know, it's not getting there for now. So Anita, you know, I see Anita, so Anita knows what's here. So I could not show these 2 pages, because there is a sneak peek here. And oh my goodness, I received this a few days ago. Yeah, I think. And Anna took pictures, so it's all going to be online. But let me see who's there. Oh, it doesn't go. Oh yeah, okay. Jennifer, I see. Okay, so look at this. Look at these 2. Those are new from Josette, but the originals, as they will be, these. Oh, cuteness overload, cuteness overload. How cool is that? How cool is that? Look what she did. So she used the paper from Esther to dress the girl, but then on here the pigtails. How do you call it? Pigtails? Is that pigtails? Like yeah? Okay. Oh, pigtails, yeah. Look, and this is from another set, but how cool is this? So they are elves, and then Anita made them into like a girl and a boy, and this really looks like a winter sweater, because Anita doesn't do anything that she doesn't think about, because this looks almost like a knitted sweater, but it is the paper from Esther. Oh, so cute. And then Frank gets a brother. Frank will get a brother. So, but isn't it amazing? This is just amazing. And again, shows you how cool this is to combine with the planners. Yeah, love it. Okay, so that's that. So we get these. It's a small release. And then here. Oh, cute. Isn't it cute? I am in love. So it's a small release from Josette, and we combine it with the release from Suzanne, because Suzanne has a few very, very, very nice dies. Okay, so I have a few samples of that to show. This one by Diane Wen. And then this one, look at that, how gorgeous. This will be a wreath that you can build yourself, so it has all the little elements. And look at her, like her own hand-drawn bow there. Isn't that amazing? Isn't it amazing? So we will have an accessory set, but you will see it on. So we release on Tuesday to the stores first, so to wholesalers, and then this is also something from Suzanne. So this is a separate die set, little flower and some pine cones. But look at that. If you put that here, or if you put that upside down, Anna made it like this for the picture, but just gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So that will be for Tuesday. That's my sneak peek. Isn't it adorable? Ah, love it. And I have some really, really nice samples from Josette and from Anita and from Diane. Yeah, so nice. Hi, Belinda. Anita's so sweet. Yeah, Anita, they are absolutely adorable. Adorable. Okay, so that was my sneak peek. And then I was going to make a card because I thought I'm going to do that one slider. I wanted to kind of be relaxed. So I'm going to make a card. And I think, I think I told already, but the washi tape arrived in the US as well. So that is been shipped to stores. And the paper still, you know, the paper arrived in New York like over a week ago. And then it's a waiting game. But it's coming. Okay, so I have watercolor paper here. So I thought, because if you do, if you use, so black cardstock with tape on the back, of course. So again, I'm going to cut off, I noticed I do that a lot. This morning I amputated his thumb, so I'm not going to do that this time. And then I'm going to watercolor a bit. And then I have that beautiful paper from Ilse and Charlene. Because honestly, it's gorgeous. Yeah, so this will be Tuesday. And then stay tuned, because that's not the last. There's coming one more thing is coming after that. So, yeah. It's amazing. You know, I like it better, I think, if I cut it, because it's, I think I just trim it like this. I don't even know if it's his thumb or not, but... Oh yeah, he might have a... Well, the thumb is hiding behind the broom. Let's say it that way. Oh, and I had my box. Did I show you? No, I know a lot of people showed it already. Cut out all those labels from the paper. Okay, so I'm going to put this down. And then I'm just going to relax and watercolor a bit and put the card together. So what are your plans for the weekends? What are your plans for the weekends? Anything exciting? I think it's getting colder here. I don't think we get snow. But I think it's going to be colder. We have James, so we will be walking a lot. Well, Joep is, you know, Joep is up really, really early. Because, you know, a dog doesn't know it's winter time. A dog doesn't know it's winter time. So, okay, here he is. Then I will, what I always do is, because you see I'm never perfect with, and I didn't do that, oh, that's another thing what I did in the cards. I always kind of go around. This is a Copic marker. With the Copics you need to be quick, because otherwise the ink will get drawn into the paper. If you have another brush tip, do that. But when it's not perfect, this makes it perfect. Because, yeah, you don't see it anymore. So, he also made a really cool video with, what's it going to call, Anna, from Ilse and Charlene? December Daily. Ilse and Charlene doing the December Daily. And I know they have information on their own groups already, because it's they do that in the Netherlands for a few years already. I think they're working on it in, or it's done already in English. It's done already in English. I need to cut the thumb off there then as well, because now it's a broom with a weird thing. So who watched Hochanda? Anybody of you watch Hochanda? I saw some people there, or responding already that they saw it. I'm going to put the eyes and the thing in later. Let's watercolor a little bit. I want to add a little bit of color, but only a little bit, using a big brush. Oh, you did, Jonah? Yeah. It's always nice to wear it to craft. And Michelle, oh yeah, Okay, I had to work with have the shows taped. There we are. You know, the shows were great. I need to watch back Esther's shows because I did not get a chance to see those because it was in the middle of the night and this morning I had to leave early. So this one is very easy to do, of course, because I have black cardstock. So I can just, oh, that's too wet. I can just go in there because it's black cardstock. It doesn't show if you make a little mess, unless you splatter as I did there. You know, actually, no, I will do a red. I actually wanted to do a rusty hat. Wait, going back in, because I kind of wanted it to match with the paper a little bit. So I'm going to make it a little bit more rusty. And then wipe it off because now I have paint everywhere else. Oh, that's going to look nice. Just dab it off a bit. Oh, yeah, I like that look. Maybe a little bit more, but you see, just messing around here. Yeah, because I wanted it to match the paper a little bit more. So not too red, like that. And I know I splattered a little bit. I want this to be actually white. I want to put some glitter in there later with some glue, but I forgot my glue pen. But I'm going to add glitter there a little bit. And then I want to have Santa itself, a tiny little bit of blue, but just a, oh, I take this one. Yeah, that matches the paper better. Really, really a tiny bit. Just a little bit here and here, and then wash it out a bit, and then boop. And then dab it up because I don't want him to be too blue. And I can just go from here, kind of wash it down that way. And then just dab it. And see, so you hardly see, but I see there's a little bit of shadow there. Really wash it down. I just want to have a little bit on there. Oops, that's nice. And then the broom, for the broom, I will use this one. I'm missing the comments. Saw you both. Oh, thank you, Ellen. Okay. Watched. Okay. On Hochanda. Yeah, we were on Hochanda. And you can watch it back. There is a watch back, and you can watch back the shows. Just a little bit of that. A little bit of more color here, but that's going to be a little bit darker. And this is really just playing because it's, you know, there is nothing. And this one I'm going to dab a little bit that the top is a little bit different than the broom itself. And then I'm going to put the, so I might add snow here, like I might add white glitter here, but then I need glue. Or I should have cut it with tape, but I did not. So this is the like the buttons and the eyes. Sometimes I put a piece of non-stick tape over it so I don't lose it. Oh, I forgot the nose. I still need to do the nose, else. You see? That's what I mean when I'm tired. Going to be a long afternoon, Anna. We need to tape some things. It's going to be all good. No, it's going to be easy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Okay, that's... And then and Mark brought me some coffee because so we have two little, so our buildings are not big, but one is like, so we have two. And Mark is on the other side where the office is. So he brought me coffee after Hochanda, so that was nice. Okay. So we made a snowman when Annika and Tom were visiting, and they called him Mr. Carrot. So Annika gave him a name, Mr. Carrot Nose. Okay, dry that. Adorable, adorable. Okay, and then I like to do, you know, I just started that, and I just like that idea of putting a little piece of find where the stick ends from the broom. But it needs to be thin. So I'm just going to split this, because it's only a very tiny part that I need. And then some Kids' Choice glue. I might add a little bit of the yellowish color. No, not. It needs to stay rusty. I just want to have this a little bit darker. I'll do that in a second. So I just kind of put it all through the glue. I think I showed this earlier. I see Joseph is here. Hi. Did you dip into coffee? I don't know what, Joseph, but it was not me. I drank my coffee. So I just put the glue on it, and then and that's enough. Then I'm going to snip that. Oh guys, and don't call the stores, because we did not inform the stores yet. I just thought right now, I'm going to do a sneak peek, because I had all those beautiful samples here. That's not wrapped around, but it's a broom, so that's fine. Okay, so I want this a little bit darker, so I'm going to take a little bit of color that is not that washed down that much with water. So this is watercolor paper. Okay, that's that, and that goes better with the cards. So Frank and Dry here. And then I am going to put the card together. Yeah, at Hochanda.com. Yeah, if you go to Hochanda, they have a watch back section. If you go on the right top, you can watch live, and then there's also a watch back. And I think they leave it there for, oh, I don't know how long. This one, yeah. So this is from the paper from Ilse and Charlene. If I'm correct, this is from the first set. Let me see. Oh, I don't have that tops here. Oh yeah, wait. I have them. This one is from the first one. So this is the second one, the Summer Art. Here, this one. You see, from the Rusty Weathered. Absolutely. All the papers are beautiful. I have to say, all the papers are gorgeous. So just going to put tape on the back of this one. But I liked it when and it was funny because I thought, oh, I'm going to work with these papers. And then I came here. And then the first thing they said when we started the show is that the books were sold out. So, the Reminiscence, the book. So, had to be this way. Had to be this way. So you have a lot of yeah, that's true. If you didn't see any, we had 5 shows. So yesterday and today. So you need to watch like the date. So we had 2 yesterday and then 3 today. In the UK, yeah. Well, it was today in the US as well. It was just. Oh wait, I'm going to push this a little bit, pull this a little bit towards me, and just. So, like, comment, and share for a chance to win a $50 gift certificate. So, and so I am going to make it a poll, yeah, because I have enough time. But this by itself would be really fun already. You see, and it's not Christmas paper, but I love this. I love it. Okay, but I'm going to make a slider thing. Oh, and I made a tree as well here with wood paper in the back and then black cardstock. That was nice. I have those thingies to go in between. And I have to say, the first ones I did, those are the sliders thing that come from the die set. The first ones I made, I had a little bit thicker paper. But I like it a little bit thinner. It works better, because then it sticks better. And so for me, I think a little bit thinner. Okay, so I'm going to trim this here. Because that is... So, and I'm trimming on the stitch line. I actually see in this paper, in this case, I actually see the stitching better on the back. So you just trim it where the stitch line is. And I do it with the scissor. Of course, you can do it with a paper trimmer as well. But why do easy when you can do difficult, huh? And of course, you can make cards with all the windows. Doesn't need to be the middle one. Because you still have some holes that you need to cover. So either or. Doesn't matter. Okay, that's... Trim this. And so this is, the paper is actually the 7-day saver at Hochanda. So I think that's for, what's today's date? It was from the 1st till the 7th. Is it 6th today? The 6th, yeah, so one more day, I think. But I don't know for sure. Okay, so now the other one I was hiding the tape. But in this case, I'm going to put the tape on there. The letters will be nice. And of course you can cover it with paper as well. Oh, together, that's fun. Oh, look at that. Made for it. Made for it. And I did not check that up front. So that's a coincidence. So Frank can now can be together with Josette's snowman. Okay, so that one, think else. And now I'm doing 2 of those little strips. I see Joe here, Els Browns, another Els. Here, and I'm going to put this here. So that just gives it some dimension now, so it slides easier. Thanks everyone. So I will click the link later, Jonah. Oh, Jonah post a link to Hochanda probably. Thank you for that, Jonah. Thank you. And then this goes here. And then I need some tape here. So I'm going to do that. Ta-da-da-da-da. So we just keep playing, huh? I was at the office at like 7:45, I think. 7:45. And this one I will put a little strip of tape here. As long as you don't, because I forgot that. So don't go inside here, because we need that to put the little tag or the tab on. Okay, that's. Then I have these 2. I need these, and this one. Let's see what fits in the window. Yeah, that's the one. You can take something totally different, but I decided to do the same in this case. So this again, you fold this, and you know, I made some of these now. It's so super easy. It is really super easy. So to make this as a card for well, I love it, but kids will love it for sure. Okay, so this was part of the 1-day special. And then Esther sold out, and then you decided to send some from the US. So I was actually emailing when I just woke up, and I said, oh, do I still need to come in because we are sold out? And then I said, no, Joep was so nice to say that he was going to send some from the US. I said, well, then Joep decided for me that I cannot stay in bed. So, but I was happy to be here, of course. It's always fun. It's always nice. Yesterday I had Leonie for 2 hours, which was fun. Today I had Haley. And I know Esther had Haley and Yanis as presenters. And it works so easily, you know, it all works very well. Okay, some tape here. Here. And then here. Here's the 2 pieces. So now this is going to be the slider, so it's going on here. That label is going to go under here. I do that first, because this morning I took this tape off already as well. I wouldn't do that. What is for me is key that I line it up in that rectangle nicely. So line it up. Wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, here. So just hold this down next to it, and then you press this. Wait, oops. Then you press this down, and then I'm going to take this off and put this paper on there. And I just do a plain cardstock. Of course, you can do that decorated cardstock as well. That's up to you. But I am, you know, I'm having so much fun now creating these that I'm kind of hooked. I will make my mom one. My mom is complaining, else I don't get cards from you. So I will make a slider one for my mom. Okay, so now put this on here and make sure this lines up nicely, you see, in that rectangle. So now I have my pull thing here, you see, and now I'm going to put it on here. I am going to take my thingy to line it up, because I don't like crookeds. You know, we all have our weird things, and I don't like crookeds. I will also never buy a house with an island that's in a, like in an angle. We moved quite a bit, but yeah, no angles. Okay, so this, and the height doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be, for me, it doesn't need to be like middle for the like up and down, like a, but like left and right, it needs to be centered. So I can easily put this down. There we go. Okay, done. You see? Good. And I love what I did with the other one, you see, so you saw that with the open here. So I might cut that later for this one as well, and the reinforcements. And so reinforcements I can do. And let me see, got those here. I got some snowflakes one, but mine are silver. Do I have another color? I think I cut them out of paper. That's silver. Oh, silver with the rust. That's kind of cool. And I have some paper ones. No, I think I like the silver ones. No, I like this. That's nice. That's from the wood paper, I see. Although the silver stands out better. I'm going to do silver. Going to do the silver. And I'm going to do it back on the back and the front, because this hole is not the same as from the planners. So if I do one on the front, it will stick to the back. So that's why I'm going to do two, front and back. What is crooked? No. Oh, crooked. What is crooked? Schuin, scheef. Was that? Who asked? Claudia Kozijns. Ja, crooked is als is scheef, dus niet netjes in het midden. Niet netjes in het midden. Oh wait, let's do it on the back first. Easier to line it up then. That's the magic boxes, yeah, with the reinforcements you mean, I think, yeah. I have like several boxes now, it's cool. Okay, see, and then I can put like a little piece of twine on the, oh, wait, snowflake stuck, okay. Then I can put a little bit of twine there. Well, I can actually do that right away. Oh, the other one, I had a thicker one. Oh, this is good as well. Like at home I have all kind of colors of twine as well. I might even have a rusty one there, but this looks cool. Kind of more natural. Okay. Like that. And then I'm going to put my snowman on. Adorable. But now you can see, so this one, but oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So much. Oh, can you see this coming? Can you see this one coming on a cute paper? Yeah. That will happen. That will happen. And when you put something on here, make sure, check that, so I know this one is not going to stick out, but if I put the tree on here, the tree will be higher. So then you want to make sure that you don't put tape all the way to the top. Frank's brother from another mother. That's absolutely Jonah. They don't look the same. But I always say that this one is a little bit sad. He looks a little bit sad, so he can use a brother. And now I see I have red paint here. Red paint. That's always with red is a very strong color. I always say you should do the red the last. But in this case, I can just wash it. It might have been on my paper even when I pressed it down, but you probably don't see it. It hardly shows. Okay, there it goes. Beep. Fun. And I think so now I have all those windows, so these I can all use, of course, so that's the same, from the same die. So I can just trim all these, and then you have the holes, but it doesn't matter because I can cover those holes with washi or a piece of paper or so with anything. So you can use all the different frames. So I think that is it for today. It's not as long. No, it's only like only 40 minutes. But I might be a snowman. Diane, you have snow already? Diana, you have snow already? In Ontario, yeah. Oh my goodness, I can imagine. So you see, so 2 francs, the tree, and of course your December day by day. So don't forget. So when you're working, because I know people started already, when you're working on your December day by day, please hashtag on Instagram and on our Facebook groups, hashtag December DBD. December DBD. So we get all inspired by each other and we will have a fantastic time again, because that was so much fun last year, so I cannot wait. You see, so oh, you're on my nice list. Look at that. There's so many fun things to use. You know what I wanted to do actually? You know, I will do one more thing. I wanted to do that. Wait. Are you all leaving already? I wanted to splash some white paint on this one. White paint, because I did bring it. But then I need to have something to put behind it. Because, wait, let me just get things out of the way that I think that might get smudged on. My washi tape sample. I have that. I just have a little brush somewhere. Oh, this one I can use. So what I use, Distress Spray Stain. Yeah, Lynn, have a nice weekend as well. It is absolutely going to be beautiful because we have like no snow, but it's kind of getting colder. So I thought I felt the need to splatter on this one. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, that's it. That's the last thing I wanted to do. Yeah, the vellum elk I have behind here is a little bit thicker vellum. I don't know, I found it at home. I thought, oh, I didn't know that I had that. So it's a little bit thicker, but thinner, and then the wood paper will shine through, which is nice. So so I'm going to let this dry because I had this one here, let it snow. I thought, well, where is the snow else? So I wanted to splatter some paint. So thank you all for watching and have a fantastic weekend. You love spetteren, Els, ja. Ik vind spetteren ook heel leuk, ja. So have all a great weekend and I'll see you again on Monday. Bye bye.